Well, football is finally back with just 3 days to go now before the first bans. One man who won't be lining up this weekend for the first time in 17 years is Matthew Pavlich. But the good news is he's now on the 9 News team. He'll be with us Monday and Thursday nights. Pav, look, welcome to you. You've been speaking with Hayden Ballantyne as he faces a crucial year.
Yeah, thanks, Tomo. Every year in the AFL is challenging, but this is a big one for Hayden Ballantyne. He's 29 years old, out of contract at the end of the year, and he's just had major surgery on his hamstring. On top of that, there was all the talk about him wanting a trade at the end of last year. So I was really keen to talk to him about the injury, his future, and his relationship with Ross Lyon.
He's battled some tough times on the field.
Hello, mate.
Good fella.
Good to see you.
You too.
There you go.
Not bad.
This place?
I've been better.
I'm sure you have been better, but how good's this?
But Hayden Ballantyne can always manage a smile.
Yeah, it's great.
Ironically, this devastating injury is my first chance to see his new farmhouse.
It's awesome.
But it's the surgery to his hamstring in his last year of contract that we're here to talk about.
Got a little push and stumbled, and then stepped in a little pothole and stumbled again, and then it just felt like a sledgehammer whacked me in the back of the leg. The bonus is once you have the surgery, after 8 weeks, it's pretty well back to 100%.
And there's been a lot of talk. It's come at a tough time. Is it in your mindset at all, the fact that it is your last year of your contract and you're injured, that how important the second half of the season is for you?
Papers are saying playing for career and that, but that'd be selfish of me to go out and play for my career. I want to go out there and win games of footy and play finals with my team and do the best I can to improve that team. So all that stuff's in the back of my mind, not phased one bit.
Our personalities may be quite different, but Hayden and I have always been good mates. Most fans know about his passion and his tenacious approach, but I think what is underrated is his ability to play through pain and how much of a team player Hayden has been. His selfless, team-first attitude means he is an invaluable member of the team. But as a 29-year-old small forward, this is a critical phase. And at the end of last year, there was talk he wanted a trade, something that took both the club and coach Ross Lyon by surprise.
So how are you and Ross now, mate?
He's been really good for me. For the whole pre-season too, we had a good chat before the pre-season about all that stuff happened before last year. And I said, what do you need from me, boss? I'm all yours. So, yeah, we're as strong as we have ever been.
It was a tough time for Ballantyne, but not as bad as many thought.
It's never as bad, it's never as good as it seems. So, as bad as it all seemed last year, inside those 4 walls, we stuck solid and, we sorted it all out.
So in terms of time frame, do you actually know when you'll start back running as yet or what the process will be from here?
So 2 weeks in this bad boy and on the crutches. Then after that, that'll come off and then I'll start doing a walking and running program after that. I know I'll get back midway through the season. I'm hoping to play before the mid-season bye, get a couple of games before that and then have a rest then.
It's that mindset that will quickly see him back on the field and likely extend his contract.
Good luck with it all, mate.
Thanks mate. Have a glass of Penfolds here one day.
Tomo, I've seen how Hayden Ballantyne goes about it firsthand, and I know he'll approach his rehab like a pro. I personally think the Dockers will offer him another contract, and no matter what you've heard, his relationship with Ross Lyon is really strong. So I believe there's plenty of good football left in Ballas at Fremantle.